Hey, thanks for checking out my vlog. I figured I'd switch it up a little bit. This time, I'm going to start today's vlog just before I get yesterday's vlog up and going. Check this out. This is basically what happens, what I do whenever, like, as soon as I wake up in the morning. Here, let me turn this off real fast. There we go. We can see it better now. This is the app that I use. Video show. It says right there. Right there we go. Video show, and I went ahead and uploaded all my vlogs, all my clips from my vlogs. Let me see. That makes it worse. Okay, there we go. Tools right here. I managed to get all my vlogging clips uploaded to my Dropbox in that folder. And now I'm going to start the process of, sewing them together with Video Show. And it takes it quite a bit to actually process. Even for just being a simple vlog, it can be kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. Fortunately, I don't necessarily have to trim any clips like I was having to do. I was having to trim clips in the vlog in here because of the fact that, as I was saying the other day, like whenever I had my new screen, it wasn't responding to half my touches, so I was having to sit there and hit the stop record button like 5 times before it would actually stop recording. Not a big problem, I can just trim it in here, but even so, it's a pain in the butt. And I go to Pro Edit, and I basically go through all the clips to make sure what they are. Damn it. Wrong button. Come on. There we go. Rotate back around. Screen rotation takes so freaking much power, it's ridiculous. I was just trying to turn it up. There we go. Okay, so all these clips that I went through right here look to be alright. So I'm going to go ahead and simply say save, export, there we go. HD mode, make sure that's on, save. And this is the part that takes for freaking ever. Side note, I'm starting this, shit. Come on, focus. God damn it. Side note, I'm starting this at 9:54 a.m. Oh. It's already up to 4 out of 100. I noticed it doesn't go in percentage, or at least it doesn't say specifically percentage, but I assume 100 is percent. While that's going, and until that is actually up, I'm going to go ahead and jump. Actually, no. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and continue with my video for Silent Disco. And once this does get up, then I'm going to go back, and then I'm going to go on out. I've got possibly 2 more stores to check up on to get my screen replaced finally. If not, worst case scenario, I'm going to have to do some research to figure out where I can get an LG G4 or G3 for the least amount of money. So that's going to wind up being my next smartphone. And actually, timeout. Since I did actually find the receipt that was emailed to me from Radio Shack, right here, it actually says that, wow. Okay, yeah. It actually says that I bought this phone, my current smartphone, December 17th, 2014. So, considering the fact that it is currently April something, April 6th. Yeah, December, January, February, March, April. 4 months. So, yeah. It's not really anything to brag about, but it's a hell of a lot better than what I did last time. Remember, 2 Galaxy S3s in 3 months each. Well, no, not each. I went through 2 Galaxy S3s in 3 months. That's bullshit. I want to say my LG Optimus slider lasted for about just over a year. I want to say it would last just over a year. Anyway, I'm going to let this go. Right now it's at 44% and it is currently 10:02 a.m. So, it's moving along actually a little bit faster than usual. I'm rather surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm going to go ahead and dive into this video and then wait until this one gets uploaded. Once this one starts uploading, I'll be free to flutter off. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Believe it or not, this is actually the fastest exporting of a vlog I've had in quite a while. It's already up to 97%, and it's only 10:13 in the morning. Typically, that does not happen. And it's literally just got one, it just has to render out, which takes it virtually, I'm gonna say, seconds. So, I don't know what I did differently. I really don't. I'm vlogging the fact that this is my vlog from yesterday. Maybe I'll vlog my vlog editing. Wow. Yeah. Well. Yeah. See right there, it's going like ridiculously fast right now. At least compared to what it was doing earlier. And there we go. I'm currently uploading my last vlog from yesterday. Alright, let's see what we can do today. Alright, let me show you guys what we got here so far. Check this out, I'm liking it so far. Check it out. I'm not so sure about that strobe light. Gonna have to see about adjusting that strobe light. Let's go into the effects real fast. Holy shit, there's a long list of options that I have for the effect of the strobe light. This could take me a bit. Wow. That's like a lot of... Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Yes! I got it! Check this out real fast. Check this out. I'm just absolutely loving this so far. I love the, I found that, filter that you guys saw. Let's see. Yeah, it's essentially just a silver foil filter. And it's the first time I'm using it, and I absolutely love how it turned out, especially on, Double K's deck. The ECK. and I'm loving how the transition came out whenever, you know, I got close up of him and then further away, still rotating around and everything, and then the strobe light as I went through the people and everything. That took so much less effort on my part to adjust the numbers in that. Check this out. I go right up here to the strobe light. Go check out the effect. Check that out. It looks very intimidating, I will admit. It definitely looks very intimidating, but whenever you break it down, it says exactly what it is. Strobe duration, the period, and the strobe probability. I didn't even touch that, honestly. But and then how much it blends with the original footage. So yeah, I literally just played around with it until I got what I want. I had a good guess as to what each one of those things were like that. And I literally just played around with it. It took me all of 2 minutes to figure it out. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing with each of these settings. I did something, I saw what I did, and I kept a mental note. I went on to something else, I saw what I did, I kept a mental note for myself, and I just kind of went off of what I saw happening as I adjusted certain things. And that is honestly something that I love about this, the fact that I'm essentially just playing around with it. I am literally just playing around with the different filters, transitions, and effects on this editing software, and I'm just playing around with the footage, seeing what I can do, seeing what I can't do, and figuring out either A, a way to do what I want to do, or B, maybe something a little lesser, whatever like that. But I absolutely love that I'm just sitting here playing with it. I just love it so much. I'm gonna take a quick break because I've got hunger pains right now, so I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna dive right back into this. But I'm definitely at a spot right now that I can pause. Okay, there's a couple of shots in here that I'm really surprised as to how well it worked out. Check them out real fast. Alright, here we go. I don't know, it's just something, it's just the right amount of energy. The video is just the right amount of energy for the music, and it just, the timing is just right as to what happens per clip and everything like that. The timing is just right, the energy is just right, and it just turned out to be a really, really good edit. So this is gonna wind up being one of my favorite parts of this whole thing. So I'm pretty sure that I found the outro to my video. I happened to literally stumble across something that looked like it could be a good outro. The only problem is that the audio, I put in a sub drop. I put in a double bass drop, as a matter of fact. And it just doesn't seem to want to work with it here. Let me show you real fast. Alright, I backed up to the last part of the beat itself, and then a little bit of the audio that's left over from the beat, and then it goes into the double sub drops. So let's see. I don't know, it just seems to me like it's really just doesn't fit quite. And I'm talking about the double bass drop that I put in. It just doesn't sound quite right for, like, I don't know if it's placement. I don't know if maybe I just need to redo that double sub drop a little bit better. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I'm kind of a little lost at this point. Okay, I think this is probably the sub bass, the double sub bass that I want. Check it out real fast. That's literally all it is. I just went back over here to Fruity Loop Studio to redo it. So, and I essentially just tweaked a couple of these knobs right here. That's all I did, really. And it came out sounding a lot better. Check it out. You know what? No, I'm not quite happy with it yet. It just seems so... bleh. It doesn't really give it a good punch. How the hell do I give it a good punch?